about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know so I
A-, the top team in the NFC West that killed their draft was the Seattle Seahawks, and it's just more of the same from them, right? It's just like every single chance that they get to draft well, they do, right? And
Yeah,
you never have to worry about them, even since the Pete Carroll days. To say they knocked it out the park with the 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝗀𝗀 pick, we said this many moons ago that this would be the pick, and they come in and pick him in their first round.
mm-hmm.
Then, my goodness, they're trying to recreate the Legion of Boom without Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
Nicky Manwaring coming there and being an absolute force. Devin Witherspoon and Tyreek Woolen on the other side. All three big dudes, big, tall, like it's crazy. Great
Yeah, they
pick.
went with size in their secondary.
They needed a tight end, and one of the better tight ends on the class was Elijah Arroyo. They said, "Hell yeah, we're running that card up fast as hell up there to the front podium."
Yeah.
Third round, they trade away Sam Howell and they bring in a project quarterback that's going to be in some package this year. Just is what it is. But Jalen Milroe going there in the third round, absolutely awesome for them.
Yeah.
They didn't have a fourth round pick. They come back in the fifth round, get Riley Mills from Notre Dame, showing up the defensive tackle position. Then they go and draft Torrey Horton from Colorado State. It's awesome that he got drafted. This is where things started taking a turn for me. Why did they pick a Robbie Outs?
Right.
I understand that he can be a fullback-ish type guy, but like, I don't know.
It didn't make too much sense. I agree.
It just didn't.
Wouldn't
make
have been
sense.
my pick.
Then they pick up Bryce from Kansas, another offensive tackle. They needed that. I think in the fifth round they should have went out of, to another offensive lineman because the offense was terrible. But man, getting Ricky White at the end there, Mason Richmond from offensive tackle from Iowa, and then Damian Martinez, bro. It's Beast Mode Jr.
Yeah, the Martinez pick, and then Ricky White with their final pick of the draft, or
He's gonna play
their
special
final
teams.
pick in the draft. Oh, yeah.
This draft was incredible.
Agreed. You got multiple contributors, right? 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀's going to be a starter, probably day one. Manwaring very well could be as well. Elijah Arroyo is going to, at the very least, push Noah Fant as a tight end 2, if not take over the tight end 1 spot. Jalen Milroe, right? He's not going to be the number 1 guy behind. He's got to face Sam Darnold in the quarterback battle. Darnold will probably win, but Milroe's going to be, he's probably the future for the Seahawks at that position right now, assuming that we see the growth from him that we think he'll have. Torrey Horton, he could very well become a contributing wide receiver. We forget so easily that DK Metcalf just got traded. Torrey Horton has a chance here early on in his career, bouncing back from injury this past season with Colorado State, to carve out a role for himself and make himself important to this team.
Yep.
And Damian Martinez, man, probably not a better team he could have gone to, right, in terms of his play style, something that Seattle fans know so dearly and love and appreciate. So, overall, I think it was a great class.
Yeah. Cartels in the chat went back to listen to the take on the Saints. Hey, I hope you feel better about that, man. Yeah, if Torrey Horton can stay healthy, he's going to be he's going to be like what Jake Bobo was the last couple of years. Now you slide Jake Bobo up in the lineup, and now you get Torrey Horton to come in right after that. And I'm super excited to see what the future is of the Seahawks is actually going to be. There's no. To be honest, Sam Darnold is going for just a good, just as a good lineup as he had with the Vikings, except not having Justin Jefferson. That's pretty much it. Like, They showed up their offensive line. They should be better. Getting a veteran quarterback makes you feel better because he'll be able to sit in the pocket a little bit and do his thing back there. But I mean, 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝗀𝗀 makes you feel a lot better about what you can do with Elijah Arroyo blocking is helping block as well. But my goodness, I mean, I love Kenneth Walker. I damn sure loved, Zach Charbonnet. But Damian Martinez is like coming for somebody's position. Always healthy, always runs hard, always at like 6 yards a carry every single game. You don't hear anything about Damian Martinez, bro. Nothing. He don't even talk. Silent assassin like Marshawn.
Yeah.
It runs like Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up to CG Ruthless in the chat? He said B- seems right about the 49ers. I'm glad you're saying that as a 49ers fan, man. Yeah, it's I all these teams did really, really well. The NFC definitely killed their version of this draft. I'm just saying the AFC ran into a brick wall compared to the NFC. And then not saying that they had a bad draft, but yeah. And then UDFA is all over the place too for a lot of these teams. It's great. Mm-hmm. Seattle hit the draft well, no lie. Yeah, they did really, really good. Super random, but can't wait to see Will Campbell take Tyler Shuck gator hunting. That would be funny. Cartel says, definitely feeling a little bit more optimistic about my Saints for sure. You heard me. Y'all boys definitely know what y'all talking about. Yeah, man. We hit last year, and I think we're going to hit this year too. We really put in a lot of homework behind the scenes, man, to give you guys the right things. I mean, a lot of fans are mad with us because we had their team at a C, and it's just like, you guys didn't have a bad draft. It was just mid. Mid means that you're middle of the road. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, again, when we do the record predictions, then they're really going to be mad at us. They're really going to be mad.
Me, man. Like,
crazy how every other fan base gets it, bro. Exactly. A lot of people in our chat are different fans. 49ers, Cardinals, Saints. We got we just got all kinds of different fans in the chat right now of different teams, and everybody's like, "Hey, I'll take it." I think we had a great draft. Next time I see Dante, I might have to teach him how to say, "You heard me." You heard me.